Hi, it's Debbie with D.Ann's Designs. I'm back to again today. I'm going to kind of go over a little something here I wanted to try to make. This is a little sack that I rarely get this size of sack. It's out of my pharmacy, and it's got probably an inch and a half anyway, gusset on each side, and I'm not even sure what if you wanted to order this size. Let me show you the size. You're going to look at around the 10.5 mark, and that's from the top. That's like from the highest humpy to bump there. So anyway, that's kind of what that's going to look like. Your width is is going to be 4 7/8. So you're looking at right around the 5-inch mark in there. So anyway, I've coffee dyed this, and I'm going to prepare it to hold pockets. So if we do like 1, 2, 3, I should be able to get at least 4 pockets out of this little bag here, and I thought I'd take you on that journey with me, decorating it and excuse me, coming up with that. I still have a little bit of this COVID cough left, and I apologize for that, but I'm over it. So this is packaging paper. Out of a package from Amazon, and what I want to do, besides move that out of my way, is I've taken my vintage photo ink, and I don't know if you can see this or not. I just took some stamps and I stamped over the top of it, and I just kind of tear it as I want it. And this hunk here, I just tore this way, and we're just going to kind of start covering this. Oh, I don't want to do that. We're just going to start covering the bag. The back of this bag is plain white, and the top won't be the same, but if you didn't really want to mess with all of this, I suppose you could cut this top off and just use the white if you wanted to. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. So let's try to use this, and yeah, I'm just going to start gluing this, and I'll be right back to show you. See, I've got this sealed down on here now. Just didn't want to bore out. I went ahead and left mine out here. If I want it off, I can either, crease it over or tear it off, whatever I want to do, but I'm not there yet with it, so we'll make up our mind here after a while. And I'm just going to start collaging some strips of stuff that I've already cut off of here, and I've cut off of there, and it's like, just use it, let's try to just use it. So I'm going to start sealing this on here too. I think I went ahead and edged a little bit with some vintage photo, not a whole bunch, it's just a little, because it didn't need a lot on this. The coffee stain stands out pretty nice in it. I'm going to put that onto there, I think. Now when I do this, when you adhere this to a page, you can adhere, boof, boof, boof. You'll have your 3 sides. So that would create a pocket. I may go ahead and add some extra back here, because this is kind of, it's a paper bag, and it could easily rip. This is another insert here. So now I've got 1 and I've got 2. That's good. I'm going to fold this up. I'm going to fold it up about, it looks like a couple of inches. About 2 1/4 inches is where I'm going to go up with this one at. So I would fold it right about here. Now when I do that, I'll have created yet another area for me to have a pocket. So I'd have 1, 2, 3 pockets right in here. And then this here, what you want to do is take this and just so carefully open this up with something, and that unsticks it, that unglues it, without tearing it, preferably. And then you flip this up, and then you have yet another opening. So here's number 4, and this one will also have gussets, which would be kind of nice to add anything extra bigger into, I suppose. So that's how we're going to come up with 4 out of here. And these are going to be kind of what I'm using to decorate it all up with. So, you just grab whatever you have. These are things that I have cut up, and see, I just pop them here. Whatever my cut ups are, I put them in an envelope, and then I pop it in front of me, so I kind of start digging that way on what I think I want to do, that I might want to use. So it's however you guys do yours. Yeah. And my things will come from a variety of places. So I'm not going to have just one spot. So let's put this right about here maybe. I guess. Try to make that work. He's kind of cute. Maybe something like him into there perhaps. I like something in here with this. Maybe down a little bit more. But you just kind of keep adding, and then you pretty soon you have it all collaged together. So let me get mine collaged and I'll come back to you. I wanted to come back here real quick, so I think what I'm going to do on this pocket section here, I can't really stitch it because of it having a gusset, and I don't want to lose the gusset. So I'm just going to kind of decorate around it. Now this is, they look like this right here, very white, and you can either, I've done it both ways. This is a vintage photo that's been rubbed on, and maybe a little stamping done on that. This is what it looks like if you do a coffee dye with them. You can still make some of the detail out, but the coffee dye will flatten a lot of it, just to let you know. It's up to you, however you would want to do that, if at all. But this paper bag here, see, this is where we've opened it up now. So you've got this pocket with gusset, and I'm going to take a section of this, I think, and let me try to get this into here. We'll see how all that goes. I think it could be kind of fun. It's like putting a little skirt on it or something. Dressing out the bottom. So let me see how that looks. I'd close that down, and I would just have that right there. I think I'd be okay with it. Let's just go for it. Before I do that, though, I think I want to run a stitching. It'll look a little bit like a stitching line anyway. Since I can't really stitch, I'm going to use red. Also on this, just in case it shows. I may not have anything showing. I don't know. Well, just in case, I'll put some on there. Okay. That on there. And then I'm going to attach this underneath this flap. It's an automatic bend on this bag anyway. It bent this way. So I'm going to attach it. Let's see if I can get it there for you. I'm going to attach it underneath where this fold line is here. This will go here. And then we'll have it that way. Okay? That's where I'm headed. That's where it's supposed to go anyway. We'll see if it works out. Okie dokie. Put a little PVA on this. There. And slide it underneath that fold. Kind of buckle it there if you can. There's that. Goes right about in here. Okay. Oh, Okay. And we have a little ruffle one. And that's kind of cute. This is going to have, that's good. Yeah, this thing here, I thought about raising it up actually. It'll end up back behind here. Got me a little flippy flappy. I think I'll trim that off. Both ends. Leave it if you want. It's up to you. I just didn't like it there. I'll get rid of it. Now what was I doing? Oh yes, I was doing this. Well, that's kind of cute over here, isn't it? Anyway, we'll put it over here. Quit getting sidetracked and just do it. Something about like that, I suppose. And I think it'll be kind of a cute little pocket that we'll have going here. To go in a journal. Actually several. What is it? 4? I think we're up to 4 pockets on this. That's good. Band of some sort. What does that look like? Something about like that. I think so. Come back, little pad. There we go. And put us a little band on here. Something fun. And I'll have that on there. Okay, now I would like to take this and attach it down to form that pocket, like so. There we are. I've gone ahead and I've attached a more, it's just a piece of stabilizer really across here, so that when things slide in here, this is going to slide a lot easier, and when things slide in here, it will be easier on that part too. But it'll also create a little more heaviness, so maybe it'll be less pulling, tearing on that. I really hope. Let's see what you're doing. Got all caught up there like that. Good grief. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I think that is just an outer edge I left on there till I could figure out what I want to do with it. I think it just needs to go ahead and remove. It'll be fine. Take it off of there. Okay, now this one here, to the top. I suppose I should leave that open a little bit more. There we go. There we go. This would be a problem for me. Let's see. Yeah, it would be, because we would need it to be as such. to do is cut this down off of there. Okay. Then I will attach it right into there so it can still lay flat on that back side. And not get bent. And try to line that up in my circles a little bit. Kind of like that. There. So now we have those. We have this pocket. Is this strong enough to do? I think it might be. May not have to do that. I just want to make sure these pages. This is a paper bag. I mean, I just want to make sure it doesn't get, you know. I think I'm going to take it off of here. And, yeah. Let me just try to get that on there. Just a little reinforcement. So I don't worry about it being, you know, torn or anything like that. Little stiffener. Okay. There we go. Now we should have it pretty stiff. You should like that. Open that up. You have a little bit of room in here for, you know, putting things in here. Let's see what we got. What do we got to put in? Anything? He's kind of big, isn't he? Let's do, oh yeah, there we go. These will work. You'd have something inside of here. And we could just leave a fold on here. I think that'd be okay. What do you think? Thinking about doing this one here is a little hole in here. He's kind of cute. You're just kind of cute. Let's see. What kind of a hole is that? I think I'll do a round hole. Just do a little bit here. Chop, chop. Let's see what else we've got. And then we can add a little decoration with these little circles. Isn't he cute? Cute little bunny. I do enjoy him. Okie dokie. Those in there. Let's take, put this back. Put that back. Here's a little string. Of course, you do however you'd want to do. It's just a little decoration. That's all. I kind of like it. I could bow that, but I can't imagine that lasting very long, getting anything in and out of it. So I think I'll just knot it. Okay. Okay, friends, I think that my bag may be done. I don't know. We never know with me. I'm always thinking of different things that might just go to. So sometimes up here, yeah, just a little red butterfly. There we go. He's kind of cute. I would use him in a journal. I have a journal that I'm creating that it has to do with the botanical theme, which is kind of why I'm hanging. He's kind of cute, really. I think I'll put him on there. Yeah, he may belong there, he may not. I don't know. I'm just going to put him on there. We'll see. There. But this is kind of what I've come up with to use with this type of a sack. I don't think I'd really call it a bag. I think if I was going to look for a purchase one of these, I would call it a sack. I don't know if it's like a cookie sack or... but we have... let's see what I got in here. There we go. You can see we got a pocket in here. Okay. You're going to have a nice big place here to drop something in here. And then, of course, another nice one back here when you attach it to the page. And then, like you saw, we have another pocket in through here that can hold different things. Loads of fun, I think. So, I think that should do me today. I hope that you enjoyed this little craft with me, and I'll just talk to you guys later on. Bye now.